Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. This time it's complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, this is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Quick completion to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Handoff from the shotgun. Looking for room at the 40. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. LSU quick to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Balls and fired complete. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes a catch, first down and maybe a lot more. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. They'll keep it on the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Surely they're going to kick this thing away, tied in the second quarter, but they're lined up for an onside kick.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Got room at the 35. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Georgia going up tempo. Handoff from the gun. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. Set, hut. Ready, go. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Past the first down marker and still running. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's dealt. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. It's Branch. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. The Bulldogs in the hurry up.
Go! Terrier! Tuna! Tuna!
They'll go up top on second and short. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Georgia! And that one will give them the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They get to the line quickly. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 30. He's loose down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving
Come on, bro.
touchdowns.
Like,
Defense,
bro, come on, bro.
That guy's good. We might
Bro.
want to do something about it. Let's
Say
send
something.
2
Just
at him.
say something,
Send
gang.
3 at him.
Just say
Can't let this
something,
guy
bro. Like, what are
continue
you
doing this from time to
on,
time
bro?
again.
Are you
And
serious,
the extra
bro?
point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd.
I clicked the wrong shit. Look at this game. Look at
Now
this
they'll
game,
try to
bro.
get
Yo,
another
bro, are you
possession
serious,
with an
bro?
onside kick.
Like, you on that for real? 52 bets?
Defense, it's their first of the half,
Like,
and
dude,
they'll
you
make
weird
some
as fuck,
adjustments.
bro. I don't have time for this right now, bro. My three might be.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Might be changing the route. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Ready, go! Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Pressure coming. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
29 Philly. Look quick.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Motion from the wideout.
Terrier.
Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Ready.
Now
set.
on 1st and 10 from the 29.
Come on, set.
Reads it, fires complete. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Durham. And this one will be stopped for no gain. LSU right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Dogs! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Easy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Let's go, beautiful.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Pilot. Lasso.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He tries to take the top off. Makes a grab for a big play. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
No, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Motion from the wide receiver. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Back to pass on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Go. Acorn. Logger. Gaucho.
On third down, going up top. Quick completion on the out route. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose on the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Jackrabbit. Gorilla. Acorn.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quick completion on the out.
Man, that's exactly how you draw it up. You want to drop back. You want to play coverage. You want to make sure you don't give up a big play. You got to lead in the fourth quarter, but it also involves you tackling well.
Turns it on down the left side. He's at the and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown LSU!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Okay, break.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by one possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Anderson. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. LSU quick to the line. Red pass, it's complete. Turning it on. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grabbed behind the line, it's Anderson.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete. They desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football 4th down. Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Looking to throw at Stockton. Moves away as he feels pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
Makes it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And this